Right, so I'm just going to record playing Control because the stream is failing today, so just try to find my brother and get on with it.
Good luck out there.
It's going to be unedited. Who are you talking to? Ah, elevator. Ah, oui. So that's where I am, and that's where I want to be. That's confusing. Central executive, speak to Dylan on the upper level, right? What upper level? That looks like the highest, so we'll try that. We'll see how we go. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Where are you, bro? Oh god. What is going on here? Wrong thing. That just fires by itself. Nope. Wrong gun. You not beat yet? Let's see. Die, motherfucker. Oh my god, this is intense. What is that? Are we done yet? I still hear the music, so that means we're not. Summon. Whoa, hey! That was intense. Is there anything in here? No. That was a nice wee battle. Right, so logistics, security, same thing, both doors, okay. Where is Dylan? This obviously is not what I'm looking for. Speak to Dylan on the upper level. Yeah, it should be easy enough. Apparently not. I'll just make a mess. So let's go back to the executive 6 executive, I'm calling it now. Right, upper level we want, so right now it's that here. Right, that's where we are, okay, right. So it is central executive, executive, upper level. I don't get it. Central executive, let's go. So he's in the upper level somewhere, I've just got to find where he is.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep it to me.
Can't use my skills in here. Right, so this is the upper level. What's this? See if the whole time it's been here. That was just a door that opened for no benefit? Really? Right, so Dylan's not here. Is he over there? Got to search the entire upper level. I assume he's where the security guards are. Makes sense, because apparently he's a high threat. Right. There he's there.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Sure
Can
thing.
you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
Nah, mate.
Fuck off.
I'm
no.
all good.
You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit.
Orange peel?
He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah.
You on about, mate?
Plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
He's on the drugs.
Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for
He's
yourself,
gone, Hen.
Jesse. Sister.
Give up on him.
The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted?
Salvador's the
Bullshit.
cleaner
I
guy,
saw
the
what
janitor.
hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
No, it's not.
Okay,
Or was
Dylan.
it? I know.
I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
He is gone.
Distorts you. Happiness.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here. Dylan,
He's got no peace.
can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start. Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Dylan's a girl's name?
Sure.
My name's Dylan and it's been
The
hot
hell was
fire.
that? Is he trying to mess with me?
And he's back.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness come.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This
So when he
again?
flies, he does like that and just kind
I
of
was
like
going to
floats.
be
When
the
I
new
fly, I'm like,
director of this place.
uh.
I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together.
Did you, mate?
You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever.
That's a strange man. It's been good for 15 minutes since I stopped
Really
streaming.
nice.
That's debatable.
Great.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something.
Those drugs have got him
And that's all
pretty
I
good.
can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a worm through time. The thunders hunt.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him. Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But
He's got a lot to say, this Dylan.
many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen.
Through time. You
Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunders hunt distorts you.
One more?
Comes.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister.
Was that just an unlimited
This
supply of
dream-
bullshit from this guy?
Like all dreams now, felt very real.
Let's go back to what I was trying
Like
to watch there.
reality. And
this
reality
could be
now
streamed.
feels like a dream.
This can be seen on
Maybe
the
it's all a dream.
recording.
Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real.
That's what I call a
Dostoevsky
classic
himself was in all of them
Glasgow
at the
junkie.
same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds.
Is he still talking?
I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about
No.
the idea myself.
Through time. The thunders
Oh,
hunt
there's
distorts
more.
you. Happiness.
Here we go again.
Exactly.
Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes.
This has been
In fact,
about
I'm having a
12
dream
minutes of
right
this bullshit.
now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream.
Oh god.
This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing
bap,
there
bap.
and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there.
So I guess new guy I got.
And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
He's BAK as well.
Is he still in there?
Through time.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow
I don't know.
Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave
Right,
your
we're done.
inside the door. Push
If
it.
anyone's a Slipknot fan, you might recognise this. I got this made for my birthday.
We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the
Sid Wilson of Slipknot with his new mask.
saints. The word that
It's pretty cool.
is protected. Repeat the word, the name of the sound. It
And then I'll be
resonates.
supporting this guy tonight.
After the song, time for applause.
We need you.
The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. You remind us of
My little Aaron Rodgers figure.
boss with you. All
Pretty cool.
under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. After the song,
Right, mate, shut up. I'm gonna get my gun out and smash him. Find the prime candidate program. So it's in containment, which is where I just was, basically.
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity.
Cafeteria, dead letters. What's up with her? They dead? Definitely not been in here.
Did you hear that this prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Boardroom. I guess neither the executive affairs work, but nah, because nothing's that way. And that's how you gotta do that.
Fuck if they're in there and we go around that way.
The lift takes me there, doesn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure. Containment, yeah. Let's go! Alright, okay. Oh, not again. That was easy enough. It's going to explode at some point. The prime candidate program. Okay. So we've got a key card, so it's in a. That's just a toilet, isn't it? This is all the containment sector, I think, is it not? Oh shit, I'm in. Shit, there's all kinds of this area that I've not even seen yet. they make you think you're on the right path. Oh. I feel like something's after me right now.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. Was his 21st dive. Experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Wowzers. It's just back from whence I came, I think. I think anyway. God. I nearly died with that. That was rougher than what it should have been, but it's making me think I'm on the right path, but okay. I am on the right path. I just figured out how to know where I'm going in this game. It's only it's only taken about 14 hours. Shit, I keep doing that. I keep doing that. So that's gunk. I need to restore my health. Badly. It's one thing I don't like about this game. I've got to literally win fights in order to get my health back. Which I guess is good and bad. Right, so I'm almost getting to where I need to be. Just so, like, the area in this game is so vast. Looks like a cleanse point, doesn't it? That when it pops up like that, that's pretty cool. my seat.
Find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
That stuff's pretty cool as well. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. Whoa, check, that's it. This is crazy. This is very trippy. Oh my god. That is very trippy. So I think I'm going to cleanse an area and then patch this recording for now, pop it on the YouTubes, and maybe try to stream again? Maybe? It seems fairly stable for now. So I'm in the Prime Candidate program right now. So I've found it, but
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Got an outfit?
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Sons of bitches, eh?
We used to play there all the time.
That's me.
And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
We're done yet? Come on. Let's go.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Get dead, mate. Is that a lift? Prime candidate program 2. So try the other side for a second. I just want to see what else is about here. The game's definitely stepping up a wee bit in terms of listen to the music. The music truly dictates the flow of the game, which is pretty cool. And this, very cool actually. Very cool. I think did I go that way? I think, but
I wish things had gone differently.
see what else is here first.
For us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Looks like a projector right there.
We have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Got a stoner over Dylan. Ding ding ding. Kids.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg.
What's going on?
You see, everyone has different brains.
Brains.
Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball.
That's me.
Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
Come on,
That's
I've got a
why
big chair
you're
here.
Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
We're done. I'm just gonna snip out a wee bit and I'm gonna end this video. I think that lift's where we have to go, but I just want to see where else we can get about here first. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah. That's kind of back from whence we came. It's so easy to get lost here, isn't it? Actually, let's have you look into the right, if I can. Must have got this one. Yeah, okay. Fight, all about here. I went up there. Checking it. Oh, this is the... This is trippy. This is so trippy. That is mental. It's making me tilt my head. Like, I've not looked at. Obviously, I'm looking at this, but I've not looked at the recording while I'm doing it to kind of see if that is what I'm doing. But I can feel myself doing it. This is the back entrance to it, isn't it? I need to get that lift. And then we'll end it for now, and we'll pick up next time on stream with Control. Yeah, dirty wee bastard. Let's clean up some of this stuff first. Yeah, we've got that level 2, so we don't need that. Got a level 3, so we don't need it. Any of these. Got a level 5, we don't need that. Got 2 of those. 2 of those. Got that level 4 now. 2 of these as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Is that the same for them both? What about this stuff? Picked up a lot of stuff here. So we got level 1 of that, so don't need that anymore. Don't need that level 3 because we've got level 4. Don't need the level 2. Why won't it just show you like doublers? Or will it not gonna put them together if you do that? Not really. No, these are different. I just don't want to come back into the game with 100 things, haven't you? I hate this even Call of Duty when you unlock something and you don't know what it is and you've got to go through everything. We listened to that already. Yeah, we had that one too.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project.
Darling?
I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could.
If anyone likes games that are a lot of cutscenes, this is the game for you.
But they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7.
Guess I'm P7.
We're spoiled for choice.
Wow. How'd it upgrade me? Is this it? Nope. There's a few I've still got to do though. Quite a lot actually. How do I upgrade my character? Because I can buy stuff, can't I, with the stuff I've unlocked? Okay, to do it again. Toggle map, tab, yep. Yep. No, I forgot. Right, let's get a lift.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
What? You looking at? Right, guess gotta be save point. It looks like a wee, oh, wee cleanse point, wee save point. And boom, that is the end. Goodbye.
Of course we are.